Welcome back, guys, to Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown, where last episode, starting our exploration within the Hyrcanian Forest, we came across a soldier that had lost a cannonball and his friend, locating them to complete the Deserter side quest. Having also defeated one of the lost warriors, Khosrow, we then fought the boar Erlik to find Menolias' bow, held by what looked to be another Sargon that had met an untimely end, taking it and meeting with Auros before heading back towards the Upper Citadel through a new route.
Whoa, I didn't mean to go through there. Even survived my Afro surge. Right, so it's a long room with literal pitfalls everywhere. Okay. You can platform it low by the look of it. The button between... I'm always like, I wish I could map run to the left stick like held in instead of the dodge button.
Menolias, you're alive.
And that amazes you somehow?
I found your bow.
Different possibilities, all unfolding at the same time. It may be worrisome, but at least I know my bow is in good hands.
Anahita is taking Hassan to the top of the citadel.
Right. To the Simurgh gate. Before I forget, my bow serves a dual purpose. You may want to take another look. I'll meet you up there.
Your bow has more power. It's a chakram as well. A ranged weapon that comes back to Sargon once thrown. Hold triangle to aim precisely with it. The exact function I was trying to do originally. Cool. See you later. Ah. Oh, it bounces. Oh, look at this. And it spins. Got quite a bit of puzzling power in the blink of an eye by the look of things. Now, however, there was an area directly below me. That's interesting. I feel like you should save somewhere to save our progress first. Do you know what? What I'll do is I'll do this to say, like, I need to come back here. Oh, that's weird. Something's squawking away somewhere. Something fired at me as well. Right, what are we getting? The Hunter and the Man-Eater. As I witnessed my only son being devoured by this loathsome creature, my sole focus became seeking vengeance. I am determined to find a way to annihilate this abomination once and for all. This creature known as the Manticore, a detestable man-eater, a formidable hybrid form with a lion's body, a human head, and a scorpion tail capable of shooting deadly venomous darts. It doesn't satisfy its hunger with just one human kill. It relentlessly pursues multiple villagers, reveling in its bloodthirsty hunt. I must discover a method to eliminate it before it claims more lives from our village. While humans are undeniably the Manticore's preferred meat, it also regularly preys on our livestock, leaving us impoverished and famished. How can we survive if it continues to slay us and consume the very sustenance we require to live? The Manticore is believed to be indestructible. It's got to be structable. but I am compelled to find a way to terminate its existence once and for all. I must accomplish this for the sake of my son, to grant him eternal rest. I am tired of hiding. We must stand up and fight. Tomorrow I will assemble a group of fierce hunters, and together we will endeavor to bring an end to the relentless rampage that this creature inflicts upon our land. To my cherished son, I shall do everything in my power to avenge your spirit. You beat it yesterday, fantastic. Don't worry, it's full as how am I enjoying it? As a quick recap how I feel 2 hours in. It's weird how I'm like looking at like certain facets of it. It's weird how it's like really fast and really slow at the same time. Like there's a thought process into finding the secrets. If you want to go to like I want to sign up with this is below me, so like look at that. It's hard to put into words. The combat, like even on standard deals out more damage than I thought it would. It's an interesting facet as well. But maybe because I'm being a little... I hit that fine. Don't lie to me, game. I did not want to fight these guys again, actually. Trying to get in the flow of it, if you know what I mean. I was kind of hoping you'd go off. Oh, that's a red one. Ah! Okay, so the purple is deaf. Even warped me up there, though. But at the moment, I'm just still trying to get used to very much the combat alone. Now, can I navigate this in platforming style, or is that a pipe dream? Because there is this. Oh, goodness me. Did I really do that? Yes, I did. So I guess that's a no then. Unless, like, this... Unless you drop from a later point. But I think this is the latest point. Okay, there we go. Phew. These 3 lives entangle. I know Prince of Persia itself is a platforming game at heart, and it's very much taken that side of it forward, hasn't it? That's the main design idea. So it doesn't straight give up what I understand to be its identity, but then having not played other games within the IP, within the franchise, I can't say for certain. Bit more of a serious puzzler, this one. Is there anything further above me that I haven't got yet? Apart from evil death things here. Oh. Oh, come on. Come on. I made it fine, honest. I just had a little bit more momentum. That was cool, yeah. Alright, we found Azure Damascus Ingot. Rare metal with a pale bluish tint used as reinforcing material. An ancestral technique still used in some forges. You can see there the collectibles we're getting on the other side, but none of that has a Damascus ingot in it. It's like a lore bit, some crystal bit. Oh, okay. So it's very much more a puzzler. Has all the tools to go fast and be a speedrun. But on that first playthrough, you're trying to figure everything out. You, come here. That's a bomb! That is a bomb. I didn't realize that was a bomb. Does that mean I did not get the collectibles that I got? Oh no, it looks like I did get this one. Maybe not the Damascus ingot? What did I get and what did I not get? That's very confusing now. That was a bomb. I mean, the easiest way for me to go check is to just redo this bit again. And the bomb actually wiped me out. Okay, so the collectibles still got here. Thankfully, we had one nearby to check on what I lost or didn't lose. I just moved forward within my special to attack the guy. Didn't even realize there was a bomb there. Ooh. What made that noise? Oh man, I could have counted you. I'm trying to... Oh god, there's loads of bombs. Don't hit the bomb, you idiot. No! He knocked me onto the bomb. I triggered the bomb to blow the guy and he... Well, that's frustrating. That's frustrating. Oh, Chakram was doing quite well then. I was quite impressed. I went way too early then. Here, I'm certain distance away. Yeah, I remember you do the axe on the other side. Oh man, I'm flying. Not sure I like these bombs. Don't know if the bomb do full health damage or I was just within a certain zone every time that went off. That was ace. Got another amulet holder, just when we've also filled up all our amulets, so... Oh, when you pick one up, you can set one? Just wondering if there's any way else to go here, but I think, to be honest, we've covered everything. Ooh. There's a bomb there as well, I didn't realize. I really should be paying attention. Okay, bombs. Not good. Not what we want to come into encounter as a whole, but hey look, we've made it back to here. This marker's now available. We have a way of dealing with flying things with one shot, which is absolutely beautiful to me. No way to get up there at the moment, though. Yes, bye, guy. I mean, there's another two routes to take here. But I may as well stop by the shop. Oh.
Hey there, Sargon of the Immortals.
Thoroba, were you here waiting for me?
The world does not revolve around you, young man.
That's my Maman Bozorg. I just know you'll want to visit her shop from time to time.
Bazorg is a great name.
Hi, Sargon.
By hint. Shh, just to find out what they are.
The upper citadel. Do you know how to get there?
I know how to get there.
Of course I do. I can go anywhere. But for you, it might not be as straightforward. Anyway, I see you now have a bow. To the west, you could reconstruct the statue of the great goddess. That's the easiest way.
The broken statue. I know where it is.
Wow, I knew exactly what I wanted to do. Oh well.
Welcome.
Alright, we can buy another Symmetry Petal. That brings us up to a full extra bit of health. And may as well buy the amulet holder as well, I guess. Even though we've got no amulet to put into it. We will buy everything in your shop. Quite a lot of amulets you can equip.
Welcome.
Just have to find some with some more useful effects. The last thing we've got is Potion Efficiency, which I guess now matters because we've got the extra health. But I am 109 away from getting that. Meanwhile, it now has opened up. Sure.
Here's a mortal. One who searches for something out of reach, beyond control. Who do you serve, I wonder?
You know about me.
I turn my eye to the human world when I choose.
I'm Sargon. I serve Persia as one of the Immortals.
Immortals, you say? Interesting. Well, immortal, you stand before a true immortal. Kaheva, goddess and blacksmith to the gods. I've forged their greatest weapons.
Have you forged weapons for mortals?
I've served mortals from time to time. King Darius's sword was some of my finest work. Few other mortals are worthy.
I had no idea that in Mount Qaf, gods and goddesses walked among humans.
It was so. The curse altered everything. Some gods disappeared into other strands of destiny. But I remain. I'm one of the lucky ones. My forge protected me from the winds of time. Either way, nothing feels the same now.
Would you forge for a mortal again?
For a few time crystals, we might come to an agreement. Understand this. Even in the skewed reach of time, a mortal's life is insignificant.
Fortunately, I've just spent most of mine.
Welcome. Do you wish something forged?
That's a big hammer. Ancient powers unearthed or buy. To buy slightly increases the damage of arrows. Mount Damavan slightly decreases the power of incoming melee attacks. Sounds amazing. Is that an accessory that requires 3 slots by any chance? Looks like it to me. Ekbatana seal. Collect time crystals from a distance. Meanwhile, we have weapon upgrades. Slight increase in sword damage requires one of those things we just picked up. Same with the bow increase. Quiver increase by 5. And increasing the charms as well. That can be done too. That's a lot of upgrades that can be done. I might just buy this then while I'm here. So I can suck in the stuff. Ancient power unearthed.
I doubt a mortal has seen such a forge as mine.
I have not. But my blades, Kais and Layla, have never failed me.
Over flame and heat, this forge channels my Athra. Such an energy is what shapes the strongest of weapons. Believe me, mortal, when I say the forge speaks to me. My forge senses the glow of Athra within everything. It tells me of an ore with ancient power that calls out. Will you find it?
Sure. Where do you want me to go?
During the shattering, things were lost. while others were unearthed. We shall see if such power wants to be found by a mortal. If you are worthy, then perhaps your map will aid you.
Fair dues, go that way. Trying to remember what that was and why we couldn't go there. What? There's places in here as well. Obviously, I cannot go that way. Did you enjoy watching that?
Welcome.
That was quite funny.
Do you wish something? Have you found me all, mortal?
I have not. I'll be back. There's definitely something to go to in there, though, so it wasn't exactly dumb of me to make a weird jump. Obviously, I knew that I couldn't get onto whatever that was. Okay, we still need to open up that direction. I need a few time crystals. Too bad you can't collect stuff like that, right?
Good to see you.
What's your new challenge, then? Bow and Chakram. 100 time crystals for this.
The bow. Not my weapon of choice, but I've observed Menolias in combat. I can teach you a few things.
I can't copy his unconventional fighting style, but I can incorporate it into my own style.
For some warriors, being too technical can get in the way of the ideal of perfection. Let's start with the basics. The bow itself. Let your senses guide your weapon. Let them carry you.
So you just want me to shoot them?
It's almost too easy. You'd think this bow is enchanted.
Not enchanted, but infused by the Athra of a Menolias from years and years of battling.
Of air Menolias.
Shooting an arrow after a jump will halt your descent. The arrows are also strong enough to lift your enemies up in the air. Go on, give it a shot.
Okay. Hey, you're not supposed to attack. I'm trying to do... Look at the combos here. Stop it. So it just means I can continue the combo.
This is a good trick. It allows for many possibilities.
What did Menolias tell you about the Chakram?
Not much.
I remember him parrying the Chakram to have it bounce back. Get ready to parry.
What? I've got to throw it first. Wait, do I hold this and parry? No, it looks like I have to throw it. It's kind of cool, isn't it? Do you reckon I get, like, Afra when I parry the Chakram?
You're getting good at this.
If it's involved in an attack?
I'm already good. Perfection can't be that hard.
Yeah, it does look really fun. I'd never have thought of doing that if I didn't come to this tutorial place, so it's great. Yeah, dead man's volley with the chakra, yeah. Right, let's equip this one in one of our slots then. I would like to get the melee attack down one. That'd be kind of nice. But let's try to check out the two areas over here that I've not yet checked on yet. You can see, just gives a little bit of time, and I will get used to some of these parries and just be in the flow of things entirely. Oh. An incantation. Let the lost sand of time reveal the prophecy. Prophecy of Mount Qaf side quest has begun. We've got Arslan's Glory. Slightly increases melee attack power while in full health. Equip your amulets at a Wak-Wak tree. Ah, so over time we're revealing little bits of this mural which will give us crystals and give us items. And it's like small sections of it each time. Mount Qaf. It's Mount. It's hard. It's Mount Qaf, isn't it? It's like a K-A or even like C-A-L-F sounding. Simurgh. It's more like Simurgh than Simurgh. Like it's his weapon. One of them's called Layla. That's easy enough. The other one was quite a different name. Okay, we can't actually go that way, which is why that's blocked off. Finding out why each area is blocked off, though, is kind of important to me. And we've been through all of that. I think. We got the section down here that I didn't enter for what reason? It's blocked off. It's a good reason. Strong reason. So what I'll do is I'll do a memory thing there to say when I can open that door. We need to get to it. One thing I've not unlocked yet is fast travel, but then we can see this exists. So maybe it's just something that will happen in the future, or I'm just being a little bit dumb. But we need to head far to the west now. I was going to shoot you, but I decided against it, honest. Ah, so those crystals that I'm hitting there are actually a one-time deal. They only appear once. $281. Can I actually get an upgrade in there that would be useful? Can always have a look. Ash's arrowhead can be bought. We can upgrade the quiver or the bow's power a little bit, but I think I should do swords before bows, really. So I'll upgrade the quiver. Probably should have done healing efficacy first, though. Having 5 extra arrows could be useful. We'll see. We got that area above. You guys that are firing arrows in a direction. There we go. The puzzles are maybe a little bit thinky. Sure. Zervan's voice. Slow down time while aiming with the chakram, drawing moderately from your Afra meter. Not too bad. We just see guys with arrows. So whenever we see something like that, we've got to use something at it to get stuff. Oh, that probably pulls them in from long range. Excellent. Oh, can I... We could just do that. We could just shoot them.
Hi, Sargon.
I won't mind buying a map.
Eye of the Wanderer. I'll add the information I've gleaned about this area.
Okay, so what are you showing me exactly? Bits that we've already seen to a large margin. This area up here that I haven't gone up to. And this area over here too. Ah, so each one of these markers is the side quest marker.
Hi, Sargon. Hello, young warrior.
Hello.
I've discovered a new path. Time crystals will help me share with you.
What are these time crystals?
The magic around them is older than Mount Qaf itself. When time shattered, we were all trapped, and our magic was trapped within the crystals. It was somehow altered by the chaos of time, so we've had to learn it all over again.
Oh, should check if there's a secret there. Oh yeah, definitely auto aims. That one I aimed straight forward, and yet it angled upwards, so that puts to rest that one, I think. I reckon there's going to be another face in here. Now, how often do you reckon we'll come across these faces? Charles sure knows a lot about time travel and time stuff. Yes, well, that's the mystery to unravel, isn't it? Jahanda. Up high, Jahanda resides for eternity. With the body of a lion, the face of a human, and the tail of a scorpion, Jahanda has always devoured men. Those who ventured in the Hyrcanian Forest and crossed his path would disappear forever. I've not crossed his path. To satisfy his appetite, Jahanda once walked through the gates of the citadel, spreading terror for 3 days. 500 warriors were tasked to confront him. None survived. Darius was still a young king. Armed with the royal sword that Kaheva had forged for him, he set out to challenge Jahanda. 100 times he managed to avoid his poisonous stingers. 100 times he countered his charges. Darius called on Atash, the sacred fire. Jahanda had never encountered such resistance from a mortal. He was defeated. Darius spared his life, but locked him up in the upper citadel. Thus began the legend of Darius, king of kings, whose wisdom and courage would make Persia shine throughout the known world. Why did you keep it alive? It was killed 500 of your soldiers. Only a random crumble. I'm sure it's just Mr. Cannon running. Okay, can we stop that? There's a lot of dead bodies here. Yep. Oh. Oh. Oh, I think it's a boss fight. Don't mind me, dead guys give lots of helpful loot by the look of it.